What's up, City Verse? It's your boy New York City. That is New York CIDDY. And when y'all here, don't forget to do y'all job and smash that subscribe button. Huh! Let's go.
City boy, city boy.
This is New York. This is New York. This is New York. This is New York. This is New York.
New York, New York, New York, New York.
Can't get it out. Heck no, bro. Heck no, bro. The Giants absolutely failed Daniel Jones this game, bro. Oh my gosh, Danny, the Dawg, Dimes showed up, showed out, but guess what? The rest of the team was cheeks. I was telling you, oh man, let me calm down. Let me take this all in, bro. I don't even know where to start, bro. First play of the game, our special teams looked suspect off rip. Luckily, we got a penalty that brought the ball back, but guess what? In the process of that, our kicker gets hurt the very first play of the game, bro. We needed Graham Gano today. It was obvious, so we needed him, and we didn't have him when we needed him the most. But that ain't even the reason we lost, because Daniel, the Dawg, Dimes absolutely showed up for us today. I don't want to hear anything about it was Washington. I don't want to hear about, goddamn, well, he lost the game, so did he really show out? Absolutely, bro. I ain't even got to go look at the numbers right now. My man's had 2 touchdowns, 0 interceptions, and he made the throw that he had to throw, and he made the play that he was supposed to make, and our most reliable receiver, Malik Nabers, who balled all game. I'm not going to crucify you, my boy, because it's your second game, and you did, I'm talking about you did terrific this game. However, in the most clutch time when we needed you, you dropped the ball. And this is one of the most sure-handed receivers that we've had since Odell, bro. Now, okay, where do I want to start with this video, bro? Because I'm not going to lie to you. We should have won this game. We absolutely had this game in our win. This should have been in the win column, bro. Our offensive line. I'm not even going to make this a bad video, man, because there's a lot of stuff to be proud of outside of the fact we left with an L versus a Jameis Winston W, bro. Come on, man. Our O-line looked phenomenal out there today. We had run blocking. We had pass blocking. All solid. It's not above, not even, this is above average blocking that I've seen. This is definitely not 31st, 32nd offensive line like it's been the first 6 of the dang years of Daniel Jones' career. These boys, I ain't gonna lie, we probably end up having the top 5, one of the top 5 offensive lines this week, because that's how good they were blocking. The run game was successful. The pass game was successful. But yet, when it mattered the most, we dropped the ball. I don't know what else we have to do, man. I'm starting to think we might be cursed, bro. We might really be cursed because we Daniel Jones, my quarterback, the guy that I said I'm willing to go in a burning building with and burn with him if he has to go down in flames. He stood up for me today. I told Danny, I put it out there in the city verse. I said, Danny, I need you to show them that dog. I need you to be out there growling. I need you to show them that bite and that fight today, man. And you brought it to them. You got dang, you was out there putting your hands on people, man. You was running the ball. You was throwing the ball. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it looked like. I've been trying to tell people for a while. Oh, Daniel Jones don't go through his reads. What else a man supposed to do? He getting killed as soon as he get the ball snapped to him. Look, if I'm out there playing quarterback, bro, I'm not looking for more than one person as soon as I snap the ball. Because by the time I turn around to look for the second person, somebody blasted me in the back from my blind side. You know, but he was making his reads today. Now, I did see a couple of things. We can clean up. We can get there when we get there. I don't know if I'm going to do it in this video. I might save it if I do a breakdown, actual breakdown of this game. But as far as my raw emotions, he did what he was supposed to do. Because I seen him when he had a little bit of time. His confidence was back because he had a line that he could trust in. But when you getting smashed every play, you don't want to trust the O-line. You're going to want to run and try to get what you can so you don't get blasted, man. So, Daniel Jones, you did, I said in my video the other day, I said, bro, I'm up at 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning. Daniel, don't let me down. Show up for me because I'm vouching for you the best way I know how, and you showed up. But the rest of the team, the rest of y'all bozos, y'all dropped the ball, man. And it started off, like I said, Daniel Jones had a good drive going into the when he was going into halftime. He had a touchdown scoring drive going into halftime. And then when we came out of halftime, we was moving the ball officially. And Devin Singletary, who actually had a good game, I'm not going to knock him either, but he fumbled the ball on the very first drive, which kept the Commanders in, and I think they was able to tie the game up shortly after that. We lost to a team that didn't score a single touchdown. That could have been us last week, but guess what? Our whole team's trash. Because that's all we had. We only had 6 points. You know what I'm saying? Straight field goals. And guess what? Without our goddamn kicker, Graham Gano, there ain't much we can do. I don't even know, and I don't know that the punter, he's not a kicker. That's not his fault, man. That's not, like, I wish we would have had a backup kicker or something, because that game really just showed me how crucial kickers are, bro. Like, your man's was out, and y'all had to go for it every down we had, every chance we had to kick a field goal where we'd normally take a field goal. We had to go for it on 4th down, whatever it may be. Some we converted, some we didn't. And I feel some type of way about this defense, bro. I really do miss Wink Martindale, bro. Because the 3rd down conversion rate was horrific, bro. It was horrific. The thing is, I'm okay. Yeah, it looked good when we had the red zone defense and they keep them from scoring touchdowns. That's good and dandy and everything. But if they marching up and down the field, all they got to do is get in field goal range, apparently, to win a football game. The whole bend, but don't break defense don't work for me. I believe you should put your foot off in their tails the whole time. And then when y'all get to the red zone, that's when y'all don't break. That's when y'all don't bend, bro. Or however the saying go. I felt like we got cheated on a couple of plays by the refs. I'm not going to lie to you. That one play that they call holding on Drew Phillips, absolutely not, bro. He got ran through and it looked like he might have was holding. He wasn't holding. The tight end ran smooth over him and your body momentum, you gonna fall, bro. And then the tight end fell over him so it looked like he was grabbing him. That's one. That's one. And then the play with Devin Singletary on the run, which they called the whistle, they blew the whistle absolutely way too early. Way too early. The dang on tackle on Eli Manning during the Super Bowl in 2007, that was more of a whistle-worthy kind of play than that. That man was probably wrapped up in an arm for a split second, and he broke out, and he would have had a massive yards, but they blew the whistle, man. I really do think we got hold in some kind of capacity, bro. We couldn't stop the run game, which I told y'all was going to happen. They have a heck of a run game, bro. And we didn't look like we was prepared. Wasn't prepared for Jaden Daniels to run. We wasn't prepared to stop their running backs. My homeboy Trey had told me, he was like, man, I'm surprised you didn't mention Austin Eckler in your last video when you did your breakdown. And I should have. It wasn't that I wasn't aware of Austin Eckler, but my breakdown was consistent of the game they had against the Buccaneers. And most of the running yards, 88 of the rushing yards, I think they had 88 rushing at 123 yards, came from Jaden Daniels. So I really didn't feel like I needed to mention Austin Eckler, but I definitely should have. Brian Robinson, which I ain't gonna lie to you, he on my fantasy team, so I'm glad he balled, because we still had the opportunity to win the game, but yet, all for naught. He had a good game. I'm going to take them fantasy points. Pretty sure I'm smashing my brother Zay in the fantasy game right now. I'm going to check in a minute, but just know I'm giving you that business, bro. Oh, what else I got to say about this? Because the defense just didn't look good to me, bro. We had our fair amount of sacks. So now the pass rush on the sacks, that's gonna be a good thing because Jayden Daniels is just a special kind of athletic quarterback. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna be able to move, but not everybody's gonna be as athletic as him. So therefore, we should have a whole bunch of sacks going forward. But when you take an L, none of this other stuff matters to me, bro. They said Brian Robinson Jr., he had a career game. Of course, it was like 120 something plus. He probably had more than 120. I know he did, but I ain't got the stats. But from what I do know, that was the first game that an individual rusher has gotten 100 yards in 22 games for the Commanders. And I said that in my last video. I said, bro, we don't want to be that team that happens to. And of course, leave it to the clowns to let somebody come up and get heated up and not break a record, but change the dynamics of how they was running. Because 22 games and we be the first team, I knew it was going to happen. Drew Phillips, man, you are a stud, bro. That's one thing I am happy about. I got to see that you look like you prepared to play, bro. We got it right with you. We got it right with Malik Nabers, which he was balling too. I can't even be mad at him. But the time that it counted the most, and I feel for the young man. I really do, because you could see how frustrated and upset with himself that he was, because he was open. And the pass wasn't a bad throw. He just dropped the ball. And he actually normally uses he's known to make one-handed catches, but he tried with two hands. He just dropped it this time, man. Daniel Jones out there throwing. Danny the Dawg was out there running. Danny the Dawg was out there ready to take y'all to Pound Town. Shout out Sexy Red. You know what I'm saying? But in the end, we lose, bro. And it's very disheartening to see that, bro. I'm tired of losing. We want to win. Us as fans deserve a win every now and again, bro. I don't understand. What did we do to y'all? What did we do to y'all to deserve y'all to lose? Like, even, I've been trying to get my Condolini right this week, because I'm telling you, I had a lot of bad stuff happen to me this week, bro. I had a family matter that took place back home in Carolina. That was all bad. I had somebody, I'm out in the back in traffic, somebody smashed in the back of my car, bro. All bad. I work for a moving company, and the customer decides to live on the 3rd floor and have us bring down 100 boxes plus 50 bags plus they furniture, bro. All bad. Dude couldn't even tell his girl to stop ordering stuff off goddamn Amazon or whatever. All those boxes, most of them boxes wasn't even open, bro. That's how bad this week has been. And the only thing I had to look for was to a Giants W, bro. And I was so close to glory. I was so close. I could feel it. I was breathing it all in, bro. But that one play, neighbors. That one play, bro. Now, I know going forward, that's going to bring the absolute best out of you. The absolute best out of you. The real dog out of you. And you had 120 plus yards to this game. But that drop hurt, bro. It hurt me. And Brian Dable, bro, you had a better gameplay calling than you did last week, so I'm not going to rip the play calling. But I've always questioned his ability to throw flags, because it seems like he's premature throwing flags, bro. It seems like every opportunity he gets to throw a flag, he throws it. And I don't get it, bro. We had a play that was like, dang, 3rd and 1 or something. We stopped him right. We stopped him short, and the second one he got right because he tried to challenge. My bad. He tried to challenge if the catch came in, But it wasn't the catch, that's what I was thinking. He was trying to see the spot of the ball, which he got. But that first challenge he had, he shouldn't have challenged that ball, bro. He shouldn't have challenged that play. But you know why? Yes, he won the challenge, but it was like 3rd and 1st. 3rd and 1 on my bad. 3rd and 1. And he risked a timeout for half a yard, bro. And he should know our defense being so trash, we wasn't stopping no nosebleed. We wasn't stopping anything. And so why risk that timeout for knowing they're going to get the goddamn first down on the 4th play? They're going to go for that first down on the 4th. And there ain't nothing we can do about it, but you would have risked it for a half a yard, bro? Come on, man. Let's be real. But Daniel, you give me hope. You don't know how many people I had to fight off with a stick this week to make sure that they knew you wasn't the problem. Every bad thing that happened this game, I'm on the fan page the Giants got on Facebook. And it ain't the Giants, but it's a community called It Ain't Nothing But a G Thing. It's a Giants page on Facebook. Every opportunity I had to say, oh, I guess that was Daniel Jones' fault, right? I did. I was being petty. Graham Gano got hurt. That's Daniel Jones' fault. Darius Slayton dropping that 2-point conversion. That's his fault. Our defense can't tackle worth the lick. Even if the dude's 30 yards in the backfield, that's Daniel Jones' fault. Malik Nabers dropping that pass, that's Danny's fault, man. All of it's his fault. Defense getting carved up left and right. Deep passes, Daniel Jones' fault. I'm going to be real, bro. That's why I say the team was losing, not Danny. What else I got to say on this matter, bro? It's tough, man. It's a tough pill to swallow. Then that's what I wanted to say. Now, I was being honest with all the stuff. Whenever I had to blame somebody not Daniel Jones, I did. And so when it came time to blame Daniel Jones, I did. And I only really counted like 3 plays that I didn't like for Daniel Jones. One was a screen pass. I think it was either to Darius Slayton. I think it was Darius Slayton. He overthrew it, threw it over his head. That was a bad pass. I think the play immediately after that, he had Malik Nabers crossing wide open. Now that would have been a big play, Danny. You got to hit that one. But instead, he did try to force the ball into 3 defenders when Wan'Dale Robinson was right there. I don't know I can't remember what the 3rd one might have been, if there was a 3rd one. But at the very max, I seen 3 bad plays from Danny the whole game. This was on everybody else not named Daniel the Dawg Dimes. Well, we're now 0-2. I ain't gonna lie, I don't even check who we play next like that. Now, I'm gonna have to check after I get done with this video, because when the game comes, it just comes at this rate, bro. Oh, on to next week. If y'all like this video, man, like, share, subscribe. Until next time, peace.